Hey y'all, it's Aviva Axel. Welcome back to Dragonfinity. So today I'm going to be doing a drawing concept study with me with a talk through. So basically this is where I actually draw and then talk through what I'm doing just to make it a bit more entertaining and a lot more confusing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the concept area. So the concept area is actually going to be a common area. So that's basically where people can sit down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with, I've already got a concept in mind. So it's actually inspired by a tree. So let me just draw a tree just right in the corner here. Hopefully you can see it properly. But it's just a quick tree just to kind of give some context of what the actual concept is originating from. Do you know what I mean? So just like that. And we can even draw the roots because that can actually get inspiration from it. So yeah, so that is just a normal tree, like the basic tree, but I'm actually going to do another, what's the word? Variation of the tree. So that's actually called a willow tree. You might have seen it. A willow tree is basically a tree that actually goes down like hair. It just looks like this. So, like this. Okay. And then just the normal trunk, just like usual. Okay, that looks a bit messy, but it's fine. So, and just draw the roots. Right, so that's a willow tree. So that's the willow tree. You can see it better in this camera, but that camera is actually a bit silly. So, what I'm actually going to do now is making it simplified because I'm not going to be bothering to do it super complicated. Because bearing in mind, I have to do this in 3D format, so I cannot actually have too many organic shapes. So I'm kind of playing it safe in a way. So, as you can see, we've got, okay, we've kind of got too high up, but it's fine. I can just do another one. So basically, my concept is to do a cylinder, just like that. So a cylinder like that goes from the floor all the way up, and then it and then you have these wooden planks mimicking the willow tree, which also creates a sort of cozy, because bearing in mind, this is a seating area. So I didn't really explain this properly. It's actually pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. But it's actually gonna be a seating area with a willow tree sort of format. Because willow trees are very cozy to sit under. Let me just put a little person in there. Can you see that person is feeling very cozy, protected? And my 3 keywords are security, connection, and what was the other one? The last one was calmness. Okay, so those are the 3 key words. So it has to link all to that. Alrighty. So let me just do another sketch of that. So how are we gonna do it? Like, so the wood can also be sort of bended wood. So the wood can be just like that, bending down. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, now let's draw it properly now. I'm just gonna try and do it not too big, but not too small. Okay. So there's going to be 2 tiers of the seating area. So just seriously, it's not even funny. Literally. Okay, so you can see there's one tier here, and what we'll have here is fake grass, just to give the feel of fake grass. Because it's gonna have a biophilia inspiration by mimicry. Well, it's actually biophilia because it is literally teaching grass. So, yeah. I don't really want to do too much biophilia because it's kind of basic, and I don't want to be basic because that's still super gross. Okay, I think 2 is enough because I feel like any more than 2 is gonna be too ugly. Like, I don't want to be ugly. Like, that is just so ugly. You know what I mean? I mean, ugly is fine because, not everyone is super cute. Oh my gosh, I can't. Where's my rubber? I can't flip. Oh, here it is. So I'm just gonna rub this out. Now this is gonna be really good. This can go into my design process. So design process is the process of design. You know how I went from this to this to this. So, I mean, it's kind of process, but it's kind of isn't because basically I kind of think of it in my head first. So I didn't go to. So okay, anyways. Okay, now I'm thinking, how am I going to connect this? Because I don't want it just to be a cylinder. I need it to kind of curve, but then that's going to be too much effort. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, so let's make it high like this. Not too high, actually. Let's just do that. Okay. And then we're going to have wooden planks. Oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? Actually, oh, what I could do is just have a circle like this. And then have wooden planks going down. That kind of looks ugly. Like, it just looks a bit silly, you know what I mean? It looks like a cake. Because look, basically there's going to be a person sitting here, look, like that. So, yeah. I don't actually know, but yeah. Anyways, let's think of something else. Maybe something that kind of curves outwards. Sort of like that. Okay, I'm not gonna bother making it 3D because this is just super silly. Like, I'm trying to get these ideas out. I'm not trying to get super cute drawings. So, yeah. It's kind of hard because it is in 2D format and this is a really 3D drawing. Okay, can you see how this looks kind of better? Because it's sort of more organic. This one's a bit ugly, like with a flip. So now I'm actually going to draw the same thing here, but here. Okay, so. Okay, I'm going to make it a bit higher, but just because I feel like it was just a bit too low. You get what I'm trying to say? And this is literally not how I would plan it, literally. Okay, so that's what we got, and then we got another one. Like that. Okay, that looks better. I mean, it's still too, that one's too high. It's just too, but it does look okay. If I have grass here. Actually not too bad. So if the person was sitting down here, okay, I did the what's the word? Scale not right, but it's fine because it's just a concept. Okay, that is not good because it's too small. Right. Another thing I did plan was to have it sort of things like floating down, but the thing is I'm already probably gonna do that for my actual concept for my actual whole building. So I did think that would have actually been not very good, like just to have like bean bags like this. You know, just have like bean bags and then have like that, like having just designated areas. But I feel like that's not protected enough. I feel like it should be really. Maybe having sort of like icicles. So you know how icicles fall down? It could be like that. But I don't want it to be too icy. Like that is too cold. Being cold is not so kind of like having icicles down, but quite low. Like low, sort of like, and then having the sort of area here, like the designated area. That's one possibility. But I'm still not sure. Okay. So, what I'm thinking of is. So basically, it has to not be like just in the middle, like it can't just be just that. It has to actually be something from the roof because this is something that can be like incorporated. And I don't want to put like poles here because that's just not too flat pat. I want it to look super bespoke and super cute. So I'm not sure. Okay, let's just do simple wood. I think that might be working because I'll be able to do this in SketchUp. So if I just do a circle, it's gonna be a circle. Yeah, that's more organic. And then, okay, so that's the top, right? So literally just wood like this. Now this is how design comes around. Literally, we all start off with super innovative ideas like this, and then we end up just being like so simple and gross, seriously. But I feel like it's good. Like when the lighting comes out, it can just be nice and dark.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome
Can we
to
do
the-
study with me today?
Sure. Let me just stop
Okay.
recording. Okay, y'all. Thank you for like watching this video. Hope you like this video. Thanks, guys. See you this video. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.